Individuals, companies, and organizations frequently bring disputes to court, a routine part of modern society. But can an entire nation become involved in a legal battle with a foreign corporation? Through ISDS, or Investor-State Dispute Settlement, such cases are possible. This report explains the ISDS mechanism and outlines how it functions within international law. An International Promise to Protect Investments, ISDS. Since all countries are equal under international law, no international law can force another country to follow a law or give a punishment. Instead, international law works only when countries trust one another and keep the promises they make. ISDS was created based on that same idea of trust. Let's take a look at why the ISDS system was first created. Let's imagine a Korean company investing money in a country in Africa. If a new government suddenly declares, foreign companies are no longer allowed to operate here, the Korean company could lose everything. To prevent situations like this, many countries made a promise. Even if the government changes, they will not unfairly take away the property of foreign investors. The original goal of ISDS was to help foreign companies feel safe when investing in other countries. Over time, problems surfaced as large corporations increasingly exploited the system. If a government shut a factory to protect the environment, a foreign firm could file an ISDS claim against it. Analysts say this dynamic complicates efforts by countries to implement policies aimed at ensuring the safety and welfare of their citizens. Because of such issues, many countries are now questioning whether ISDS is fair or even necessary. The heart of international arbitration, ICSID. To understand how ISDS works in real life, we need to look at an organization called ICSID. The International Center for Settlement of Investment and Disputes, YCSID, was created in 1966 under the World Bank and has grown more influential over time. From the 1990s through the 2000s, as free trade expanded between countries, ISDS clauses became a common part of agreements. After 2010, corporations began using ISDS to challenge public health policies, such as banning tobacco advertising or environmental regulations, which made ISDS even more powerful. So what happens if a country refuses to follow an ISDS ruling? This becomes a diplomatic and political problem, which makes ignoring the ruling extremely difficult. If a country refuses to pay the compensation it owes, the assets it owns in other countries can even be seized to repay the debt. This system has a limitation, though. If the country has no assets abroad, then the ruling cannot be enforced effectively. Because of these issues, the European Union and many other countries are now searching for alternatives. One idea is to create a new multilateral investment court. That would be a type of international court designed to make decisions more fair and transparent.